And on the other side, you have the guy running in New York, Mamdani, right? Okay, who's like a straight-up communist. I mean, he is. He talks about, you know, the things that communists say. I mean, he wants free grocery stores, free buses.
Bill Maher recently called out Zohran Mamdani, and he did it in a way that was both funny and harsh. The comedian and talk show host made fun of Mamdani's far-left views, joking that his victory in New York was like a dream come true for Republicans. Maher didn't pull any punches. His comments were sharp, bold, and brutally honest. Let's break it down.
Bad ideas, and again, this ugly streak.
Well, you look
ugly streak of anti-Semitism.
Who's the most popular politician on the left?
AOC? I don't know.
One of, but who's, you know, Bernie is
Bernie, yeah.
Bernie is, I mean, he's not a capitalist, you know?
No, he's not, and he's also not president.
He's not, but
and never would be.
But neither is Mamdani.
No, but he will, trust me, he will be featured in the campaign commercials.
But they're going to feature people, they boogeyman everybody.
Yeah, but you don't have to boogeyman him. He does it to himself.
Bill Maher makes a good point. Republicans don't have to make Zohran Mamdani look bad because he does that on his own whenever he talks. With Mamdani expected to win the New York mayoral race, many critics believe his victory would actually help Republicans. They say it would give the GOP plenty of reasons to claim that the Democratic Party is moving too far towards socialist ideas.
It'd be horrible for a guy like you, who you spent your whole life talking about how government tries to do too much, which it does, and spends too much. And here you have Trump, who is the Republican, who is aggrandizing more power than anybody, as we just talked about. And on the other side, you have the guy running in New York, Mamdani, right? Okay, who's like a straight-up communist. I mean, he is. He talks about, you know, the things that communists say. I mean, he wants free grocery stores, free buses.
I want him to win.
You want him to win?
At first, Mamdani's ideas sound great, inspiring and full of promise, the kind of talk that easily wins people over. But when you take a closer look, that dream starts to fade. His vision might excite idealists, but for those who've seen socialism fail in the past, it seems more like a red flag than real progress.
Every 20 years or so.
Wait.
We need every 20 years or so, we need a conspicuous, confined experiment with socialism so we can crack it up again. Socialist slogan used to be, workers of the world unite, you have nothing to lose but your chains. The new socialist slogan is, trust us, this time it won't be a mess.
Socialism has failed so many times that most people no longer believe in it, except for some younger voters who still find its promises appealing. But the real issue with socialism isn't just about greed, it's about human nature. People need goals and motivation to work hard, innovate, and help society grow. When competition disappears and everyone is treated the same no matter how much effort they put in, productivity drops, bureaucracy expands, and corruption quickly follows.
One of the things that we've said, beyond saying that we're going to make this a sanctuary city for LGBTQIA+ workers, beyond saying that we're going to establish an office of LGBTQIA+ affairs, is also that we're going to provide $65 million in funding for gender-affirming care, the same amount of funding that the federal government threatened to pull out from local providers for that kind of work. And in this moment especially, if we want to fight the Trump administration, we have to do so by fully funding our own services, taxing the wealthiest New Yorkers and corporations.
This is exactly why Bill Maher believes Zohran Mamdani could become a major issue for the Democratic Party. Maher points out that when Democrats move too far to the left, they lose the moderate voters who are essential to winning elections. Many Americans turn to Donald Trump as a way to reject what they saw as extreme progressive ideas, especially controversial topics like gender-affirming treatments for minors.
He has attacked you personally and publicly like this.
He's not a socialist. He's a communist, okay? This is not a socialist mayor. This is a communist.
I don't like to see a communist become mayor, I will tell you that.
I call him my little communist. He's my little communist mayor. We should never be in a position where we're talking about a communist.
We're going to end up with a communist mayor. It's not even believable, my beautiful New York. I think if a communist takes over New York City, I think that's a gift to the Republican Party.
Last time you were on this program, you were unequivocal in saying you do not like capitalism. But Trump, just in those remarks there, I counted, called you a communist 8 times. Are you?
No, I'm a democratic socialist. I've said that time and again.
There's no sugarcoating it. Donald Trump doesn't have to paint Mamdani as a villain. Mamdani is doing it himself. He's pushing ideas like city-owned grocery stores and free public transportation, all pointing toward more government control over the economy.
What I've found is that this vision of democratic socialism, it's one that often comes back to what Martin Luther King said decades ago. A vision of, call it democracy or call it democratic socialism, there must be a better distribution of wealth for all of God's children in this country. Here in New York City, wealthiest city in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, 1 in 4 are in poverty. 500,000 kids go to sleep hungry every night. It's untenable to live with this kind of a divide. We have to actually have a politics that puts working people.
If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.